think feeding teenagers are bad. You should see Tammy's grocery list. Now back to the Pet Project with your host, Tammy Trujillo. Get down!
And welcome back to the Pet Project. You know, one of the coolest things about doing the show is I get to find all these really nifty pet-related products. And there are so many new and creative ones out there. I love the ones we're going to talk about right now. I had seen one of these products about a year ago and wanted to get it. It's one of those things I didn't get, and then I went looking for it over the holidays and was so thrilled to find it because it's one of those things that you kind of, knock yourself in the head when you see it and go, why didn't I think of that? Because it's so simple, it's so neat, and it's just so totally awesome. And these products that we have in studio today are from a company called Polyform Products. And Jennifer Corrington, who's the Director of New Product Development, is on the line with us. Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
I love these things. These are, they're adorable. The one I was referring to, and I'd seen it a year or so back, it was, again, one of those things that you say, oh, I got to get that, and then you forget where you saw it, right? Was the Paw Print Ornament Kit.
Yes.
I went looking for one this year. I was lucky enough to find one to give to our producer, Alan Bailey, because I knew it was just the kind of thing that he would go nuts over, and of course he did. So let's talk about this. How long have you had this product out?
Well, we've been in business for over 40 years, but we just started doing pet items last year.
Uh-huh.
And, our company makes Sculpey clay, which is an oven-baked clay.
Okay.
And our number one seller is a keepsake handprint frame kit. And we thought, okay, this is really popular with babies.
Mm-hmm.
Would it work with pets? So, last year, my team got together, we brainstormed, we came up with 4 new items, and we started going to pet shows.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had an amazing response. Actually, the kit that you were referring to, the Deluxe Paw Print Ornament Kit, is one of our top sellers. And it actually outsells the baby version.
Oh, my gosh.
So, yeah, So we're really excited about it. And, it's really easy to use. And I think what's great about this is you don't have to be a crafter to use it. The clay is really soft, and it's super easy to push your dog's paw print in, and it gives a very detailed paw print. And what's great is the clay actually stays soft until you bake it. So let's say your dog, squirmed or moved a little bit and you didn't quite like your paw print.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Just ball it up and do it again. And then once you bake it, you've got a keepsake that will last forever.
Now, if you're watching us online right now, we actually have a sample up on the camera, and my little special needs Chihuahua butterfly is posing with it. So it's an absolute hit over here. And,
oh, good.
Yeah, this one somebody has gone and they've done multiple paw prints on it because, the disc is what, about 4 or 5 inches wide in diameter, would you say?
Yeah, it's about 4 inches.
Okay, so if you have a small dog like B-Fly, we can get probably 8 or 10 of them on there.
And what's great is that if you have cats, most people have more than one cat, you can definitely fit both of your little kitties' paws on there and even have enough room to write their names and the date.
And somebody has gone over and painted the front of this with black, so they really do show up, so you can paint them as well.
You can paint them with acrylic paints. You can put little rhinestones. You can add little milk bones. On our website, we actually have a whole sheet of different ideas of what you can do with these once you've done the paw print.
So you can customize.
Absolutely.
Oh,
it's very customizable.
My husband just flipped our sample in here. And our sample has the names of the animals whose footprints are on the front, on the back, so you know. So this is great.
Yeah.
And I didn't know until right now, Alan, that's the one you made. Aha, our producer Alan made that. I know because when he flipped it over, I saw Buddy, Baja, Gibson. I'm like, wait a minute, I know these guys.
Yeah, in the kit there's a little plastic tool that allows you, it has a tip so that you can write the names and dates.
This is absolutely adorable. And one thing I was wondering when I got it for Alan, and I didn't know he had already done his, or I would have asked him, is how hard it is to get the cat or the dog to participate in this project. Because sometimes, we come up with these brilliant ideas, and our cats and dogs go, ain't gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
So have you? It's pretty easy to get the cat or dog to do it then.
Absolutely. We our workplace, actually, we have a very special workplace where we can bring our dogs to work.
Oh, I envy you so much.
Everybody does. Every time I tell someone that, everyone's like, oh, I want that.
Oh, no kidding.
during the development process, what my team did is we just went around to everyone's offices. We had people bring in their cats even, and we tested it because we didn't want to do a product that dogs didn't want to participate in.
Right.
And because the clay is so soft and it's so easy to push their paw in, nobody minded. We even got the cats to do it, which I was a little concerned about at first, thinking, our cat's going to want to do this, and the cats didn't mind either. So I think it's because the clay is so soft and it's not scary or anything, and they just press their paw in and they're done.
Very cool. Now, this is something you could use as a holiday ornament or just a decorative ornament anywhere. But you also have this one, the leash hook kit. So now you've got something that's decorative and also very serviceable. So this is a newer product.
This is a newer product, and we wanted to not only have something that could be a memory, but also a functional item. So we developed the leash hook kit, and what's great about this is the kit comes with everything you need. So you get your wood leash hook, the clay, the glue, and everything, and all you do is you make a little circle, press your dog's paw in, bake it, and then you've got this great piece that can hang by your back door, and it holds retractable leashes, collars, and any type of leash.
Well, the cool thing is it keeps them from getting tangled.
Yes, that's important.
Yeah, if you have multiple dogs, I know you have the giant leash ball at home trying to sort that out.
Exactly.
And then you get the leash out. Of course, the dogs go crazy because they think they're going, and then there
so
you are. You're trying to untangle things. So we now are demonstrating this. If you're watching us online, make sure you take a look, as we're demonstrating exactly how this all works. My husband becoming a very good spokesmodel here.
Oh, good.
In the studio. But these are just fun products. And gosh, one thing I'm always saying, these little guys, puppies, kitties, whatever, they don't last long enough. And this is a way, you can have an eternal thing with them, which is just an awesome thing to have.
Absolutely.
So I love this kind of stuff. This is great. Now, we've got a couple of other products here in the studio as well. And one is the pet memory frame. And another thing you can do with paw prints. Tell us about this one.
Well, what's great about this one is it's a metal frame, so you bake the clay right into the frame. And, this one's special because not only do you have their paw prints, but you also have their pictures. This is great in, your office or a den, just where you want to remember your pet.
Hang on just a sec, Jennifer, because that music means we have to go to break, and there's more to say, because I love all four. I don't know which I don't have a favorite right now. These are all so much fun. So stick with us over the break. We're going to come back, talk more about the pet memory frame, and then we've got the mystery box here that my puppies are just dying to know what's in there. We'll be talking about all that in just a moment on The Pet Project, the show your pet wants you to listen to on CRN.